Here is a bread recipe for making white bread. Ingredients: all-purpose flour, salt, butter, milk, sugar, yeast, non-stick cooking spray. Equipments and tools: food thermometer, measuring cups, small glass cup, large mixing bowl, small bowl, traditional oven, microwave oven, bread baking pan, oven mitts, serrated knife, butter knife, rolling pin. This is the set of ingredients to summarize. Step-by-step instructions to make the bread. Melt the butter. Take 4 tablespoons of butter and melt it in the microwave. Let it cool completely. Prepare the dry ingredients. In a large bowl, add 3 cups of all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of salt. Add the melted butter. Mix well. Note: too much salt can kill the yeast, so measure carefully. Activate the yeast. Pour 1 cup of milk into a small glass cup and microwave it for about 40 seconds. Use a food thermometer to check the temperature. It should be between 105 Fahrenheit and 115 Fahrenheit. If it's too hot, let it cool down to the right range. Add 1 tablespoon of sugar and 2 tablespoons of yeast to the warm milk. Stir gently and let it sit for 5 minutes until the yeast activates and becomes frothy. Combine and knead. Add about 2 teaspoons of yeast mixture to the flour. Then pour in half cup of water. Knead the dough until it's smooth and no longer sticky. If it's too sticky, sprinkle in a little more flour as needed. First, rice. Spray a large bowl with non-stick cooking spray. Place the dough inside and lightly coat the surface of the dough with oil. Preheat your oven to 170 to 180 Fahrenheit for 2 minutes and then turn it off. Place the bowl on the top rack of the oven. On the bottom rack, place a bowl of warm water. Keep the oven light on. Let the dough rise until it doubles in size. This may take 1 to 2 hours. Shape the dough. Once risen, remove the dough and gently stretch it into a rectangular size using your hands. Roll it into a spiral to release air bubbles. Then pinch the seam to seal. Second, rise. Spray a bread pan with a non-stick cooking spray and place the rolling dough inside. Lightly spray the top of the dough with oil. Again, preheat the oven to 170 to 180 Fahrenheit for 2 minutes. Then turn it off. Place the pan on the top rack and let the dough rise for about 30 minutes. Bake the bread. Preheat the oven to 425 Fahrenheit. Then reduce the temperature to 375 Fahrenheit and bake it for about 35 minutes or until the bread turns golden brown. If the brown color comes in earlier, take it out sooner. Finish touches. Remove the bread from the oven and brush the top, optionally the sides, with butter. Let it rest for 5 minutes. Use a butter knife to gently loosen the edges and pop the bread out of the pan. Allow it to cool completely before slicing with a serrated knife. That's the bread recipe. Hope you get a yummy bread to eat.